Welcome back, everybody. We're in box 4, right? Yeah,
Yep.
4. It's been so long, I lost count. I was too busy watching Matt with his epic pulls.
You won't believe what I pulled in box number... What was it? Box number
4.
Box number 4.
Yeah. I actually almost didn't believe what you got in box 4.
It was weird.
Box 3 was really good, too.
The first, 8 packs were, fire, and then after that, it was, water.
I would have gone with, ice, but sure, water works.
Whatever. Water put out the fire.
They were cold. Either way. But the beginning of the boxes was super awesome.
I guess we ended on a good note, though, so you'll have to watch the whole video.
Yeah. Learned that out of Matt's box 2, that's a mythic.
That's a mythic for no reason, and also won't see play. It's a 6 mana do nothing.
Somebody tried to make an argument for playing the 4 mana make 7, and then you can play this. And I was like, no, you 4 mana make 7 play Drakuseth. That's still just the better play.
Yep. And this gives you something else to do, but if you don't have anything dealing damage the turn you play it, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like those types of cards.
Although this is the...
Also, I don't try to win by dealing damage. I try to win by making them concede.
Correct. This is also year of the commander, and that just seems like a commander card.
It's definitely a commander card.
We also had that conversation. I had that conversation with somebody a couple weeks ago. Azusa. Because they were like, why does it seem like there are so many commander-style cards in all the sets this year? I said, oh, well...
I think there's still a commander set that comes out this fall.
Probably.
I think there's... Because it's literally called Ikoria Commander 2020. I think there's another set that comes out this fall. But I don't remember because they make too many things.
We got an incinerator. There's no way to break that in standard, is there? I guess turn 3 is probably the quickest you can.
Non-combat damage. I mean, Scorch Spitter would do 1. And then you could do,
It's basically just shock.
Well, you got, what's the 1 mana if you've dealt damage? 1 mana, 3 damage.
Don't know. Didn't realize there was one.
Yeah. It's light up the stages, the 1 mana draw 2. And then there's the... I cannot think of the card's name.
Oh.
Because I don't play burn.
Spear.
Yeah. Spirit Skewer.
Skewer the critics.
There we go. We got it.
We got it, guys. A spear on it, yeah.
We got it.
Took a second.
So you could do, turn 2 if you attack, you deal 1. Skewer does 3, so that would reduce it to 2. You don't have the mana for it.
On turn 2. Yeah.
No, so it's a turn 3 play.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's no real way to, I mean, I guess turn 3 is still good for a 6/6, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so we got another Brash Taunter. Oh, also open that foil Eidolon. Or Idol.
Nope, you went with Eidolon. Can't change it now.
Yep. Yeah, So, with that, can you just play Uro over and over and over again for 3? Ooh, a Liliana emblem.
So when it enters, you exile all creatures from your graveyard. So if Uro's in your graveyard, you'd exile it.
Yeah, so you can only use it one more time for 3.
Yeah, and so then when you pay the 2 and tap it, until end turn you may cast a creature spell from the exiled cards without paying. So you would pay the Uro, and it would go to your graveyard, and then it's no longer exiled with the idol.
Gotcha.
So no.
No, it doesn't go there. It's there.
Okay, sorry.
It's flip. This guy, folks. This guy.
I did that without looking.
He looked at me and did that. Discontinuity. Alright. 2 time stops. I need 2 more.
Sorry, are you going to be playing Nexus of Fate in Standard again?
Yep. So Matt's gonna ban a card from
From shop play.
From shop play again. I'm gonna have to beg to be able to play. Like the last time I played Nexus, I had to beg to play one copy of Nexus of Fate in the deck, and he was like, "I don't want anybody playing it." I'm like, "Dude, it's just one.
It's not 4.
It's not 4. It's not even that consistent." And then every opponent I played that night was like, "Oh my god, you're playing that deck?"
You played one Nexus. I'm conceding.
Like, I don't want to play against this. I'm like, it has one Nexus.
Yeah, but
There's
you would
still
cast it, and then they would concede and walk away.
I mean, it did happen. Solemn Simulacrum.
Could you pronounce that incorrectly, please?
Solemnem Simulacrum.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Quirion Dryad also got a...
Oh, that was a rare before, wasn't it?
Yep. A twice, actually. It was a rare
Terror
twice before.
of the Peaks. I do like the card on paper.
Terror of the Peaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's... and, like, I do think you're correct. Like, there's certain things that just...
restrict it from being played. Or
Yeah.
prevent it from being played.
I mean, I think it will see play. I just don't think it will be as powerful as it would be in another standard. I guess that's the best way to go. Cat Lord.
I don't think it gets played in a red aggro deck.
No.
But then it's like you don't have creatures coming in to use its triggered ability.
Yeah, I think, well, if you're playing red aggro, you would just play the one that gets either gets haste or kind of has riot.
Yeah.
Instead.
Or you just don't make it to turn 5 because you try to win.
Got Shacklegeist. That artwork's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I could kind of see it in more of like a mid-range or control deck as a finisher.
You know what I also just realized?
What?
That's the frame and artwork for the Jace's spellbook.
The spellbooks, yeah.
I did not think about that before.
Which the Chandra spellbook just came out.
What?
Yeah.
Why did you not tell me this?
Your wife was there. I can't upsell you when your wife is there. She'll get mad at me.
No, she won't. Yes, Matt tried to stop her from looking at what the price of everything
There's
was.
your total. I'm not going to say it out loud. It's on the screen. Jamie, you can't look at the screen.
She immediately grabbed the screen.
Yeah.
Temple of Milady.
Yep. That is clearly what the card says.
Yeah.
Temple of Ma Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spellbook was another thing that just showed up, and I was like, oh, this is out now.
Rada.
Because, like, some of the products are being delayed, too. So, like, Jumpstart, I think, was delayed for some reason, and then the bundles...
Seems like everything's
The
delayed.
bundles got delayed for M21.
Well, didn't the, what was the printing thing that they gave? WotC was giving away to everybody, and they were like, yeah, it'll be here. Is it the Mystery Booster box, or...
It might have been the promos for Ikoria that came late. The ancillary pack for the collector's boxes.
Yep. You're like, hey, by the way...
But that wasn't because it got delayed. That was they straight up forgot to put them in the package. And then they had to figure out how to distribute them.
Yeah. Faux Kervik. And another Temple of Milady. Oi.
You have a lot of temples for your lady.
Yeah, I got Snoop. A conspicuous Snoop. Need to open some Planeswalkers here. You just need to open some Mythics.
You got the dragon. What other mythic did you open in this box?
The red thing.
Oh, yeah.
And... just time stop.
Oh, okay, you're not doing... I mean...
It's pretty
Value-wise is pretty bad, but, I mean, you've got 3 mythics so far, so that's not horrible.
We need to keep running here. Veto.
I was like, Dovin's Veto got reprinted?
Yeah. Also didn't realize that his name was Veto.
Yeah.
It's like Thorn of the Duskros. Oh, must just go with the Lendo, right? That's that theme. Sublime Epiphany. And that actually I would play that. I didn't say it was good, but I would play that.
The Gloom Sour?
Yeah. I like stats.
Limited.
Yeah. Oh, not standard.
Yeah, I'd play it limited. I mean, 8-6. Deal with it.
Yeah. I mean, you really can't block it a whole ton.
Yeah.
Jarrell. We got an Animal Garden.
I'm sorry. Alright, Teferi in that pack.
Thanks. I'd appreciate that. It's too bad you were wrong. It's a Bank Slayer.
That was kind of close.
I mean, they go in the same deck, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so are Baneslayer and Teferi going to be as good of friends as Jason Baneslayer were?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Too many good white
But
cards.
someone
to give
will
away.
definitely be playing blue-white control with, like, 2 Bank Slayers and 2 Dream Trawlers for their win cons.
I would not play 2 Baneslayers and 2 Dream Trawlers.
Why not?
I would probably play, like, 2 Baneslayers and a Dream Trawler.
Only 3 win cons? Are you crazy?
No, you have Teferi.
Teferi doesn't win you the game.
New Teferi.
Teferi doesn't win you the game.
It does. Just
You need a win con in play to take extra turns and win the game.
yeah, you just do that. It'll be fine. Trust me. How many times will that happen? Somebody goes to Ultimate and they're like, I won't play this game anymore, and they concede.
Some number of times that will happen. But I wouldn't concede. So if this happens to you,
I mean,
don't concede if there's no win con on the board.
No. Also.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yep.
Yeah, you make your opponent go through the motions unless you're like starved for time and
Yeah.
you have to,
Like if you're down one game and you need to win one more, or
you have to win 2 still.
yeah, win 2 more.
Sanctum of All.
Or I suppose even if it's game 2 and you're like, I need to win the next one, so I need time to win the next one.
Yeah. Depending on how the game's playing out. But like there's always the possibility of your opponent just messing things up
Yep.
or whiffing. Like it's happened.
Or like if you've dealt with their win cons and now they're like, oh, I can ultimate Teferi.
Well, yeah, hoping that you can't do anything
Yep.
or you don't know.
Then you're probably going to win because they'll deck themselves.
Correct. It's a miscast. It's a Niambi and a foil Scoos.
Oh, there was no Teferi in there.
Nope.
Weird. You put that in the wrong pile.
I did. You threw me all off because I put them out in
Yep.
there.
Bank Slayer.
I put the foil Rouge over there just to separate them this time.
Yeah. So 4 mythics.
I think so, yeah. This is 4 mythics and then...
Yeah, the Grim Tutor is sweet though.
Yeah, and 3 foil rares, which I guess isn't...
No, that's...
It's alright.
I guess that's higher than average.
Yeah, I don't need the Scoos though.
Nope.
But that's okay. Like,
Trade fodder.
yeah. For sure. Cool. Alright, so that was box 4. So we have 2 more to go. So stay tuned.